So last point, last opportunity to make you open to the future is the possibility to genotype embryos. It has been now, we have been working since quite a few years on these topics. It has many potential advantages. First of all, you could select embryos before transferring them, so that you can, you don't have pregnancies that you would not wish to continue. You can have, of course, a commercial and genetic interest. You could sell genotyped embryos with an added value. And it helps you to manage recipients. And in Europe, we lack of recipients, and especially in some regions. So I know that also in France, we sometimes have problems with recipient management. Of course, it raises other questions. Viability can be impaired by genotyping embryo. We still have the problem of freezability of these embryos that are micromanipulated. And we need also specific conditions to estimate their breeding values. But from a genetic selection, from a genetic scheme point of view, it can be very interesting. Because first of all, one of the challenge will be to limit the cost of IVP embryo production within the next year. Because of course, you try to increase your number of candidates. So if you want to keep the cost as low as possible, you will have to pay attention to this cost of IVP embryo production. So then you can enter your DIMEs into a station. You can process them by using Moet flushings or oven pickup. This is a figure, a scheme that have been designed by Serge Lacaze from MidaTest, and they combine, or they wanted to combine flushes together with oven pickup, with oocyte collection, to produce about 24 embryos per donor. But to give you another comparison, Master Rint said in January at the ITS meeting that they wish to produce 100 embryos per donor cows, and that they wish to genotype next year 10,000 embryos that will be produced in vitro. And then if you use genotyping and sexing, you will be able to transfer to the recipients only the males, because you want to produce bulls, and the males with the best breeding values to obtain the best bulls, and then you can go again into your genetic scheme and to optimize your genetic progress. So cost of pregnancies will be very important too in this kind of scheme.